Where's my music? I don't know. Okay, we can just work with this right now. I don't have my music. I'm sorry. So, if you're ready or not, this is the Hot 99. You heard me.
Ready or not,
This is the Hot 99 with MC Shakie. You heard me. I'm so sorry. I don't have my music up. I'm going to play it tomorrow. If you're ready, this is the Hot 99. I'm your host with the most. MC Shakie, you heard me. My bad. I don't have. I'm so sorry. I don't. I'm so sorry. So okay. I don't have my music. So this, I'm a little discombobulated. I just found out I'm never gonna have a McDouble again. I'm never gonna get the 2 for $5. Okay, I'm never gonna do it, and that hurts me to the core of my heart. Welcome to Hot 99. I am your host with the most, MC Shakie, MC Shakie Live. This is our flagship show here at Sip Nation. This is the Messy Monday edition. Last week, as y'all know, I was a little busy trying to level my fat stuff up. And so I didn't get to do it as like I wanted to, but we will be back in effect every day this week that I can foresee. So welcome to Hot 99. I am your host with the most, MC Shakie Live. And we will get into what we do every night, Monday through Friday. 9 hot topics that's going around on these people's internet. Oh, also, FYI, while we do our church announcements, if you want, we have a little dance we do. Bands will make me dance. And if you send me a little coin dollar, I will be doing my little dance, which I'm going to do right now for Miss Donisha Lowe. And it's a titty bop, y'all. Oh. Yes, sir. We will do the dance. Thank you so much. I appreciate you, my baby. All right, church announcements. Make sure you follow us at MC Shakie Live on all social media platforms. That is the people Twitter, the people of YouTube, the people of Snapchat, the people of Bigo, the people, all that. It's at MC Shakie Live, Twitter, Snapchat. And it's different content for different things. I tell people, y'all can find me everywhere. Twitter don't get what Instagram get. Instagram don't get what Snapchat gets. Snapchat don't get what Bigo get. None of that gets. So you gotta get the whole Sip Nation Sipper experience. Y'all see behind me, Sip Nation. You gotta get the whole experience. So you gotta follow us everywhere, and we gotta Sip Nation. We gotta be everywhere. So, what else? What else? Okay. Also, don't forget if you have any tips, leads, or anything, hit me up on the email at mcshakelive@gmail.com. If you want to send me a couple coin dollars, I would greatly appreciate it. When I do my dance, the dollar sign MC Shakie on the Cash App, or you can just press that dollar sign over there. Make sure you like. Just hit the like button. It don't hurt nothing to hit. You like me? You don't like me? It don't matter. Press the don't like button. Just press something over here. If you like me, press it right there. If you're on your phone or if you're on your TV, you hit the little 3-prong thing. You won't exit what I'm saying, but you'll be able to hit the like button and you come right back into the chat. Also, if you don't, Sip Nation. If you hear your family, go ahead and subscribe and be part of the Sip Nation family. We are family. We look out for each other. We mess it. We pay. A lot of people don't like us. Oh well. We like not being liked. We do our own thing and be our own lane. And I see a little money coming through, so that means I got some titty bops to do. Let's go ahead and get them done right quick before we start with these topics. Oh. Yes, Lord. Let me do something else. Oh, thank you, Lucretia. Larica, Miss Brandon, thank you. It's yours. Sherelle, yours coming up next. Yes, Lord. Thank you, Sherelle. Appreciate you, my baby. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Okay. Y'all gonna make me lose that weight. You want violence? You want anything like that? Make sure you go to bitchwesip.com, wherever you need to get. You need your t-shirt, you need your violence, you need anything you need Sip Nation-wise. You need a mug. I don't even have nothing to sip, but I don't got no clothes on. So I'm gonna pretend to sip when I need to sip. Okay, there's nothing in the cup. I'll let y'all know now. I ain't gonna keep lies to y'all in the cup. I forgot to do something to sip. I was too busy trying to get justice for Shakie because I didn't get justice. And I'll tell you about that in a moment. Is that all our church announcements? I'm trying to think if we have anything else left in like church announcements wise. And I don't think we have anything. I think I said everything that I need to say. I done got on y'all nerves enough. So justice for Shakie, I'll tell you what that is right quick. Basically, as y'all know, Messy Mondays, the haters come out on Messy Mondays. Just like we come out on Messy Mondays, so do the haters. The haters come out. And so they was on a Facebook group talking about me. So I went into the Facebook group and I rung up every single soul that was in the Facebook group from head to toe, with the exception of one of them that was a child. I actually went and told her mother. That's the Instagram live. It's on the live. You go check it out on Instagram right now if you want. Not right now, but after the show. And so nonetheless, one of the people is actually an employee at McDonald's. And so they went in there, they were so in their feelings by me ringing them up. After they rung me up, like they rung me up first, I rung them up last, and there was a problem. Now it's a problem because I rung you up. You rung me up first, and that was okay. That's okay. So I ring you up back, and that's the problem. So they had a problem so much so there was in their feelings in their job, in their McDonald's uniform. They actually threatened me. And so now I'm scared to go to McDonald's. And by me being scared to go to McDonald's, I decided to call McDonald's, ask for the manager. The manager hung up on me. So tomorrow we're calling corporate and we're calling the owners of McDonald's. We're calling that McDonald's a franchise. I'm calling the corporate and the franchise. I'm sending them both the video and letting them see how their employees acted. And I'm also put the part out where McDonald's, where the employee did that, and I'm going to tag McDonald's in the post. And I want everybody to tag McDonald's when I post it on Instagram right after this. We're really going to make sure this goes viral and they see what their employees are doing. Okay. Now. All right. Oh, I got money. I got money. Y'all know what time that is. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. All right. So, is that it? Oh, this live tonight is sponsored by The Kingdom by Rodney Roussell. The Kingdom available now on Amazon, Kindle, Amazon Unlimited. If you have it, it's a good book. It's highly rated. It's rated number, like it was rated number 700. It's rated number 400 now. On the millions of books at Amazon, they categorize them. So in urban and street lit fiction, this is rated number 400. Went from 700. It started out like 2,000 something, but it went from 2,000 something to 700. It has jumped to 400 something on Amazon. So it is a good book. People are buying it. People are liking it. People are rating it good. So make sure you go check it out. It's urban street lit fiction, something you may be surprised to see from me. It's not true. It's street lit. It's street lit, but it's very well put together. I would appreciate it if y'all check it out and support what we do over here. So, with that being said, what else? That's it. We can talk about the topics now. We got 9 hot topics tonight, and let's talk about our first one. Oh, we got some money, so you know what that means. Thank you, Rock. I appreciate you. All right. So this is according to our friends at the Jasmine brand. The baby himself. This is supposed to be big stuff. Hey, baby. All right. So the baby is facing a lawsuit after he's been seen shoving an employee of a Beverly Hills hotel in December 2019. The worker, Christopher, whatever it is, said he's the victim of assault, battery, infection of emotional distress, and more. He shared his side of the story in court documents and noted that he was working at Marriott Hotel when he found out the baby was nearby and requested a photo. The baby declined, and Christopher confessed that he took the picture anyway with the baby in the background. Christopher added that he immediately deleted the photo after the baby told him to, but the baby still allegedly got physical with him. He's also sued the baby's management and entertainment company. It's not clear how much he's seeking. Footage of the incident surfaced earlier this year, and in the 42-second video, the baby is seen walking into what appears to be a lobby of the hotel behind the worker. Not a baby. Come on now. We was giving you a little more credit for being a celebrity than the rest of some of these celebrities that they're celebrities but don't like being celebrities. They want to be celebrities, but swear to God, they don't want to talk about it or take pictures and stuff like that. It is what it is. I came in from the, listen, this is a true story. True story. I came in from the airport Saturday, coming from LA, and there was somebody waiting on me to take a picture. She had been paying attention. She actually worked at the airport, so she paid attention. She knew, and she came and she wanted to take a picture. That was weird. She did, but that's what I asked for. Thank you, Soul Flower. Obviously, this man is a fan. Take a picture. It's your thing. Take a picture. Smile. You might not like it, you might not feel like it. Go ahead, do it. Smile. Take a picture. Because guess what? You can't be putting your hands on people at this level because they're gonna sue you. If you put your hands on people at this level, they're gonna sue you. This man is gonna sue you. Probably a white man by the name I can't pronounce it. Sound Italian. He's gonna sue you, and you're out of money when you can just smile. Yeah. Or get your bodyguards to do it or something, anything, you know? And I'm for privacy and all that, okay? Not really, but okay. I mean, it sounded good. but, but, you know, you have to expect, at certain levels, you have to expect a certain degree of less privacy. You just do. You just do. At a certain level, it's just a little bit less of a degree of privacy. You heard me? Y'all gonna hear me popping all that. Take it wide. Appreciate you, my sister. My cousin doing too much. Yeah, don't put your hands on people at that level. So, okay, the baby, we want you to have your privacy. We like you. We heard you have a big yeah. You definitely make it over here. I think we might have only canceled him like one time for something crazy. You ain't even been canceled. We know you. We know you. Big thing, brothers is very disrespectful. So we like you. We got no problem with you. Let's keep it like that. Take a picture. Stop losing your money foolish. Because not even if you win your case, you done paid your lawyer all this money when you could just you got a pretty smile for the picture. There. And you might have been feeling bad today. I get it, but you just chalk it up. You chose to be a celebrity. You got all the money, and you've been doing you're doing some stuff. So you can't be coming up to people and taking pictures because they're famous. It's ridiculous. He was mad because the man took a picture of his daughter. Oh, okay, that's a different story. I didn't know. He didn't say it in the article. Okay, now that's a different thing. The daughter, yeah, but don't put. What y'all gonna do? Y'all gonna cancel him, or y'all gonna let him make it? It's all y'all. Balls in y'all court. Sim Nation, what y'all gonna do? The baby, for this incident, is up for cancellation. Now, don't forget he had another incident where there was a woman involved. I think that's what we canceled him over that. That's the only time he's ever been canceled over here. It's for that, if I'm not mistaken. But, so he did has been canceled before. They said he good, cancel him, let him make it. I got 2 let him make it. Let him make it. We let him make it. He good, let him make it. Let him make it. Pass. Okay. I gotta put you get a green light. The baby, Sip Nation is spoken. You got cancer. Keep your hands to yourself and start to realize, this stuff come with this little life, child. All right, on to our next story. All right, so in case you've been under a rock this week, in case you've been under a rock for the past week, y'all know the biggest story on the blog sphere has been the Offset Cardi B divorce. We covered it briefly when we were talking about it, and I said, this is what I said. I just think, I don't. People's conspiracy theory and all this other stuff like that. I was like, nah, that's just not. It doesn't make sense. What I think is happening is just simply this. He cheat. She tired. Like, bitch, I'm Cardi. You're not gonna cheat on me. Like, you can cheat, but not on me. I'm cheat on you. I was like, who am I? Like, you're not gonna, at a certain level, you're not gonna cheat on me. So so Cardi actually went live. Actually went live this Friday, actually, to kind of clear up because the blogs were saying this, and there was a lot of stuff going on, and it was this one blog, I won't say their name because I like them, but that was just going in on a situation and saying what they had to say, and all of a sudden, saying about the pregnancy, and there was a girl pregnant, and this was like the straw that broke the camel back and stuff like that. So apparently, Cardi clears up the air herself and says it wasn't true. So she said. So according to this story, is coming from MC Shakie live page, and reported by our blogger friend Tiana Spears, who we're all wishing. Thank you so much, Fly. By DW85. Thank you. So so as we all not surprisingly well, last week Cardi B filed for divorce from the husband of Offset nearly 3 years. Offset rumors instantly began spreading, saying that was due to another woman being pregnant for him, which was confirmed not to be true by Cardi herself. However, Cardi B did reveal on Instagram Live over the weekend that the cause of the divorce was because the couple argued a lot and Cardi had grown tired of it. Well, arguing and cheating, I know that. Everybody knows Echoing the statement, new unconfirmed rumors have surfaced saying that things went to a head following the recent Cardi's number one hit single WAP featuring Megan Thee Stallion. The song itself was recorded and written back in 2019. It was alleged source stated Offset was embarrassed by the record and wanted Cardi to change the lyrics to stop making raunchy music altogether. So that's unconfirmed part about it. Offset wanted her to stop making that type of music. Now, people were saying she did this. I got no pants on, so I can't get too much. But I got nothing on there. Not a thing. Y'all look, I got a shirt on that. But people were saying she's doing it for album sales and stuff like that. She got the number one song in the country without no foolishness. She got the number one song worldwide. This is true. The fact, the numbers can't lie. The WAP was a number one hit single. You can't deny it. So how can I sell records when I'm already, like, who am I beating against? Who am I competing against? Who am I trying to sell more records than if I'm number one? So that's not true. I thought that was the dumbest thing when people were saying that. Oh, she's doing this to sell records. No, she's not doing this to sell records. She can't be doing this to sell records. She's selling all the records. That was a fake tip, girl. So, this is a song is strange. Frederick, do you like anything? Frederick, we're gonna do a show. We're gonna do a hot 999, and you're gonna tell us 9 things that you do like. We want to hear. So get you ready for that. We want to know. The bloggers making shit up. Well, I don't know. A lot of times, now listen. Say for instance, he did get a girl pregnant, and there was no abortion scandal. She could pay for the abortion. She would have to jip the girl. So then there's no girl. There's an NDA. There's all this stuff to keep a secret. And now y'all just divorcing because, oh, we just tired of us. So I don't look as bad. That's fine. Because the only person that's confirming that there was no pregnancy is Cardi, who is the person that would want to not have somebody pregnant. Shakie, you are about to name. I'm so sorry, Nate. Here you go, my baby. I'm about. I'm so sorry. If I didn't give you a bop, I'm gonna give it to you, baby. I'm sorry. There you go, baby. If I owe you, I'm gonna pay you. If I owe you, I'm gonna pay you. I'm sorry. I'm talking about the stories. That's why I'm in golf. I apologize. There you go. Y'all worry about the dance, girl. I got to tell a story. Let me see, y'all. Want somebody else? Thank you, sister. I appreciate you. All right. Do y'all think this is over though? Do y'all think this is gonna be like a clean little divorce? Offset has already said he's contested it. I don't know if that's still standing, but do y'all think this is gonna be some clean of you go your way, I go my way type of thing? Like he's never really publicly responded. He like made 1 or 2 posts, just like living life, blah blah blah, whatever. But do y'all think that that will be the Christmas edition ever? Because that's gonna take a while. So do y'all she tired no matter what, hot girl, fall, winter, and summer fall. Okay. She fine as hell. I'm sorry. David, okay. You mentioned the teacher, YouTube street, just receipt showed the vloggers do the stories and I put it out in the way. Maybe I'll talk about it after the fact. Maybe I'll let the dust clear and I'll come with it. He can take his faded white babies. Yes, she could get it. Okay. It came out how she came made it up. She made it all out. I believe Cardi, I believe half these families saying they've done what they do. All right. Well, who we canceling here? Right here. Are we canceling Offset for letting something go, and for the not liking the raunchy lyrics? Or are we actually canceling Cardi because we think this ain't for real? Y'all choose. Can't Offset or Cardi? They both. You can't keep both of them. You can't cancel both of them. You can't keep both of them. You got to cancel one. You can't do both of them, Brandy. Both of them is off the table. Offset. Love is what you can't do both. Offset. Frederica, both of them not on. Offset. Both not Offset. I see a Cardi. Offset. Sip Nation has spoken. Sip Nation has spoken. Offset. You're canceled. Thank you. No, it's our next story. All right. So, Much to my own personal dismay. Much to my own personal dismay. Nene is not coming back to Real Housewives of Atlanta. I think she was the shadiest one. I think she was the messiest one. I think she was the pettiest one, and I loved her for it. I swear to God. I also think she was probably the most entertaining person. I mean, people can make the argument of Candy. You can make an argument of this one and that one, and then they're not bringing Phaedra back. Phaedra was so shady and messy. I loved it, and she would read you so eloquently, and she would throw so many rocks in her hand, and I loved it. I loved it. So, like, that were my two favorite. Like a Nene Phaedra, that's when Real Housewives was Real Housewives. And so they're adding this woman, and I apologize if I messed up her last name. This is according to the shade room. Guo Badia. Phelan Gudobadia. I apologize ahead of time. Word on the street is that she will be holding a peace this season. The reports Phelan, who is married to wealthy businessman Simon Gudobaya, is filming with the rest of the cast. Might be going with the girls' trip to Carolinas. What are y'all thoughts? This is coming from a shade room. I am giving credit where it's due. People, I don't know who she is. She's pretty though. She's not an ugly girl. Very pretty. Very pretty. We don't know her baby. Virgin New is my favorite. My sister. People say she don't know love, but actually she does. Because now she knows her stuff. Can't solve it. What you did? You don't know her? Who these people? Not interested in her storyline. So it's a no for y'all. It's gonna be a no. It's gonna be a hard no. So y'all not doing y'all not gonna do Miss Fairland. Y'all not doing Miss Fairland. No. Cancel Miss Fairland. Y'all don't wanna. No. 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 y'all not even. No chance. Not giving her a chance. No. Stimulation. No. Not even a possible. She's pretty. She's rich. Not coming behind her knee. Hard no. Who is she? What she do? She's married to a rich man, and she's pretty. Cancel. Feeling girl. I should have told you Sip Nation is a hard sell. I'm trying to get them on. I tried to get them on. I couldn't get them to like Fresh Prince, sister. So don't feel bad. I couldn't get them to like the Fresh Prince reboot. And I fought for that for weeks. All right, so Miss Lennon, Sip Nation has spoken. You're canceled. So we're not gonna do Real Housewives this season, it appears. All right. So, despite high hopes, rapper Bobby Shmurda was denied parole after an interview with the board last week. No reason was given as why, but TMZ is reporting that he will remain in jail until the very end of his next sentence, which is December 11th, 2020. It'll be, at that time, it'll be like 7 years. Somebody in the comments said, no, give us Bobby, take 6 9. I agree with that. So, what is going on? All right. They don't have to give me a reason. So, let me see something. Let's Google Bobby Shmurda. All right. So, uh, conspiracy to commit murder, weapons possession, and reckless endangerment. He pleaded guilty to sentence of 7 years. He was reduced to 5 years, receiving credit for 2 years. He already served by a trial. On September 21st, 2020, he was reported denied parole, meaning he was served his sentence and released December 11th, 2021. Okay. So, conspiracy to murder, weapons possession, and reckless endangerment. So y'all want him free? That's cool. Just playing devil advocate here. I'm not saying y'all wrong because I really don't know. When he was doing his thing, I was in prison, so I'm not familiar. I've heard of him, but rap not my thing. This just happened to be a story that y'all wanted to talk about, so we talk about it. They say free Bobby. So don't worry about the conspiracy to commit murder. That means he conspired to kill someone. That's okay. We're not worried about that. I'm just asking. If we're not worried about it, we're not worried about it. free Bobby Shmurda and take Bobby Brown. Now I live for the free Bobby take 6 9. Okay, I'm going for that. But there is a conspiracy to commit murder here. The criminal justice system so messed up they let all these rich white people out. Yeah, yeah. They say call it Kardashian. All right. So he conspired against the ops. So check this out. I don't know what happened. I don't know. They could have been trying to kill him. I have no clue. I don't know. I just asked if that was okay. He won't snitch. I understand that. They made me do my max because I wasn't snitch either. R.I.P. whoever, but free Bobby. Oh wow. So I don't think anybody died. I think it was just a conspiracy to do it. All right. So y'all gonna cancel the parole board and not the crime. So we cancel the parole board here. Friend, parole board. Sip Nation is smoking. Parole. You got to go parole board. They want Bobby. Sip Nation want Bobby Shmurda out of there. They want him out of there. So listen, okay. So his dad is Jamaican, his mama is Trinidadian, according to what Wikipedia was saying. And that's a nice little blend, girl. That's a nice little blend, I must say. I must say. You know. His mother's Trinidadian and his father's Jamaican. Ooh, child. He got that rhythm there. Sip some fake tea. Sip some fake tea. So, the criminal justice system sexually based offenses are considered especially heinous and no extent dedicated to investigate these offenses of purpose of elite squad. Girl, Brandon plans for you to type that out, sister. Girl, go ahead, sister. Okay, okay. Bobby Smarter, Soup Nation. If it was up to Soup Nation, you'll be free, little brother. I'm just playing. You ain't got to call me, but if you do, let's just playing that you're gonna do it. But you know what it is. All right, next story from our friends at the Jasmine Brand. Gabrielle Sabidi, aka the woman who played Precious, and she also played on Empire. And her boyfriend Brandon Frankel, who is a white man, have been going strong since they went public with their romance earlier this year. In a recent interview, the Empire Star revealed that before finding love with the marketing and branding pro, she made a promise that she would be mean to men after experiencing certain treatment because of her gender. She said, I was not going to care what they wanted from me. I was never going to offer them anything. I would not cook for men or take care of them. Now, don't forget what happens to the last person that didn't cook and clean and got a ring. Saying, not trying to be shady or anything. Not being shady or anything, sister. Not being shady. But the last person who didn't cook and didn't clean and got a ring, you know, not being shady or nothing, but but the last person that we know that didn't cook and clean and still got a ring, well, we know how that ended up. Yeah. So you know. Sips 15. So anyway, so she's not cooking, she's not taking. She now has so okay. So she's now has a different perspective on that and promises that. So listen, she found a boyfriend anyway, and it's this white man. Listen, all right. So I'm a big black girl. You heard me? And ain't no liberty, ain't no liberty nigga reaching my spot. It's just not happening. you have to have a certain length to get to that spot. I imagine, I imagine, I imagine that you have to have a certain length to get to your spot. I'm not saying nothing that's wrong with you. Please don't. I'm not fat shaming her or anything or big shaming her as a big person. I'm not. I'm only saying that I imagine that he have to have a certain length to get to her spot. Something, and I would be wrong. I could be 100% wrong, but something about him is giving me, and just the look on her face, like he not reaching the spot. Like she just getting the man to say, "Girl, I got a man." But I can only imagine that she hold up. She might like that thing tickle, but I'm just saying. Now he eating. Oh, he eating like a mule. Oh, don't. Oh, child. But that's the only way she getting hurt. I know that for a fact. He eating. Oh, he's eating. You could tell. He chowing down. He don't care if it smell like water or perfume. He chowing down. He's eating. He putting Big Precious bitch up on the bed, lifting her legs up, and going to town. He just ain't hitting it right. I know that. I wouldn't even care. Sipping fake tea, girl. he put girl. He eating like a hot cow eat grass, girl. He not only eating, he nibbling and chewing. He down there every night. That's not a question. I wouldn't care what nobody says. And I don't know nothing about these people, but guess what, girl? I know one thing. He eating. This white boy is eating Big Precious. He put Big Precious on that bed, lifting her legs up, and she could be up there like this, bitch, legs up in that bitch. And girl, Big Precious is girl. Big Precious getting ate like a dog, but ain't nothing else. Ain't nothing else after that. Nothing else. That's it. That's it. I'm convinced. That's it. Much love to her. Good, congratulations. I'm happy for you, sister. I take one girl be eating me, girl, but now I just gotta give me a brother to get that. But you got, I take him to eat, but girl, I'm gonna have to have me a brother on the side that's just gonna knock me loose when I need it, bitch. She eating while I eat, bitch. And look, I'm not shading her because I've done that. As I'm getting ate sometimes, bitch, I have a pack of, bitch, this is real talk. I ain't even finna lie to y'all. Don't laugh at me, don't judge me. Please, the nation, this is our show. Hot 99, this is for us. This is me and you. This is our thing. This is a Sip Nation thing. Only the sippers really be over here. So I can go ahead and say what I want to say. And that is, girl, one time I was getting ate. And you know how they got the little Debbie donuts in a row? It'd be like 8 of them in a row, bitch. And listen, I was getting 8 and I was just enjoying myself, feeling so good. And I was at on the nightstand, I had maybe like 3 or 4 donuts left. And I shit you not. As I was getting I was laying on my stomach, girl. It was I want it was dude, and I ain't lying. He was eating me out. He was eating me out. I had my legs up, girl. Had me spread open. I was feeling all good. I'm not gonna lie. I I started eating the little pot of donuts. I started eating them. I did. And you know, that's true story. I started eating the pot of donuts. So I know. Now y'all know something. Y'all go tell the haters ass something else to talk about. I was eating while I got ate. So I know. I know. I know. She got a nasty old 3-piece white on the side of the bed. Why this white man eating up? I sure did. I ate all the donuts. I sure did. I ate all the rest of them that was left in the pack. I sure did. And I'll do it again. I don't feel no type of way. I like food. And I know Precious, Big Precious is y'all can't so much y'all can't. It's funny when I don't laugh. I don't try not to laugh. But I really did this for real. So let me go ahead and sip my fake tea first. Mugs available at SipNationGear.com. Y'all what y'all gonna do with Gabrielle, girl? Y'all gonna let her live? Y'all gonna let her make it another relationship with that white boy? Or y'all gonna cancel? What y'all gonna do? Y'all, y'all. Thank you so much, SDH. I appreciate you, my baby. Cancel? Y'all gonna cancel her? Let her. Oh, she didn't stop playing with me. Okay, I said, Lily, I want chocolate. Can she make it? I was hungry. Please don't talk about me. Okay, I was hungry. Don't talk about it. Let her make it. Let her live. Let her live. Let her live. Let her live. All right, good. So then she was doing better. Gabrielle, with your little white boy, girl. Long as you got a leg in your hand, long as you got a leg in one hand and he got a leg in the other, you all right with us. Sip Nation has decided to let you live. Go ahead, Gabrielle. So, one half of the City Girls, aka Young Miami. Let's listen to this first because I really started liking her voice now. I used to couldn't stand her voice, but something about how she said this made me like her voice all of a sudden. So, crumbs, yeah, girl. Oh, crumbs all up in the bed, girl. All right. So, this is for my friend Tina Shade, who blogs for us.
Y'all ready? Come on. It's the short nails for me. No, I had to go short, bitch. Okay, come on. Cheers. Cheers to your Miami being single. Y'all ready? Come on.
So she announced that she was single. Yeah, I forgot that. If I forgot that. Yeah, we're gonna get into that. Let's see. So this is what he said. According to our friends that it's all South.
I had hit the realtor. He's saying something about crypto. Then I said, "Bro, I thought you sell houses." Like nigga, what nigga? Like what? Yeah, I ain't mad about none of that shit. Like I'm 100. I ain't finna get on there and do all that shit. Just took a turn where I went my way, she went her way. You feel me? I wish her the best. Can't wait. Go get the album. Want that motherfucker to go up. Get the City Girls album right now. We want it to go all the way up. Still some mama. Feel me? So 100. We don't play like that. So all y'all know with this bullshit, ran me with this, with the suit, kill it. Can that, man. We not on that. I ain't on that at all. And you suck ass rap, nigga, when y'all start that fuck shit with my baby mama, your bitch ass getting raw. Know that. Pyro. I had hit the realtor. He's saying something about crypto. Then I said,
okay. Okay. So she canceled him, apparently. He says it was just me going my way, she going her, but I still fuck with her. And if you a rap nigga, you want to be messing with my baby mama, I'm gonna ride. Just commit that felony. Yeah, so he in plain English, he's saying that. Let's get into it. Let's get into it. Thank you. So, this is from our friends that it's on site. I'm giving credit where it's due. Okay, so this is from our friend Tina Shea who blogs for us, and this is for it's on site. I'm giving credit where it's due for the girls that say I don't give credit to where it's due. I don't know where that come from, but let's get into it again.
"Bro, I thought you sell houses."
Like, so when he said, I mean, I don't want to talk about this because my feelings hurt. I really am looing right now. Like I'm looing. I don't like the loo. You hear me? That's what he's saying right there. It's him saying, "Man, I just realized something. I'm looing. I'm looing. I don't want to be lewd." So that's what he's. It's translation for like, man, I'm lewing. I mean, not lewd. So this is we got African lewd. This is my. This is Miami lewd. Let's continue.
Hey, nigga, what, nigga? Like what?
So, no, you that nigga, like what? I can't even. I don't know. Maybe we could get. It was him saying, "I don't want her to make a video." What with what career Southside? That's what him saying. Like, don't do that to me, Caresha, please.
Yeah, I ain't mad about none of that shit. Like,
I don't want no trouble.
I'm 100. I ain't finna get on there and do all that shit.
I'm a solid mother person. I'm a solid person. I am not Lou. I won't get on here and talk about anything that could make you Lou.
It just took a turn where I went my way, she went her way.
We decided to separate.
You feel me? I wish her the best. Can't wait. Go get
I wish the best for her.
the album. Want that motherfucker to go up. Get the City Girls album right now. We want it to go all the way up.
To show that I still support what she does, please, if you're on here listening, go and purchase the City Girls album, download it or stream it on your favorite social media, on your favorite streaming platform.
Yeah. Still some mama.
Inaudible.
Feel me? It's 100. We don't play like that.
Again, it was inaudible. Your guess is good enough.
So all y'all know this bullshit right me with this, with the suit, kill it.
Okay. So if you're coming to me asking me something or wanting me to say something in regards to what's going on, stop. I won't be saying anything.
Can that, man? We not on that.
I'm not going to be talking about it.
I ain't on that at all.
I'm definitely not going to be talking about it.
And you suck ass rap, nigga, when y'all start that fuck shit with my baby mama, you
If you are in the rap game or the entertainment industry and you start trying to talk to my baby's mother,
bitch ass getting raw. Know that.
you will be the victim of a robbery.
Pyro.
The pyro has something to do with a gang or fire or something like that. That's the best I can do. Thank you, Danny. I appreciate you, Miss Danny. I appreciate you, my baby. Thank you so much. Thank you. I'm supposed to start SBH. Thank you so much for the coin dollars. Okay, so I hope that cleared that up for y'all. That was a Sip Nation translation. Sip Nation translation. We tried to clear that up for y'all. So, who we canceling? If we cancel anybody, are we gonna cancel? Okay, Southside, I think you're almost on an automatic cancellation for this one because this is kind of like weird-ish, but I don't know. I gotta start charging from Treasury. Are we canceling? I don't know if we should cancel Caresha for anything, but are we going to cancel Southside? Cancer, victim of robbery. Yes. Cancel him. Cancel his elementary school. I like that one. Cancel his elementary school. Okay, for real. Who give you the public? I love it. He's from Atlanta. Okay. Cancel IEP packet. No, keep both. I'm not gonna keep both. The cancel Southside. He need a speech therapist. Okay. It's a blood set, bitch. Okay. Cancel his ass, please. Cancel Southside. It's attempted robberies. I'm gonna try to husband a hood nigga. Cancel her. He's not relevant. Feel better now, huh? Morgan. No. All right. Southside. Sip Nation is spoken. You're canceled. All right. On to the next story, which I don't know which is supposed to be. I want to go into that. Yeah, all right. So I touched on this a bit earlier today on one of the Instagram lives. So basically, the Brat was interviewed by Candy for her show, and she came up with a lot of stuff. But one of the things that kind of stuck out to me was the weirdness of it, and it's coming from our friends that is on site. Well, two things. One thing is the fact that stop telling people that you just decided to come out the closet because you were so in love with food, your fupa. That's not true. You and I both know that's not true. You came out the closet because I was going to push you out the closet more. I was dragging you out slowly but sure. I was proving it till you decide, you know what? I just might as well come on out. I was the first to report it. I was the first to have the evidence, the video evidence. I was showing y'all all together at the airport and everything. So I was dragging you out that closet. You just decided, look, I'm tired of getting drugged by my foot. Let me go ahead and just admit what it is. So let's clear it up. Don't I hate when she do that. So much so that you actually sued me. This woman has filed a lawsuit against me. Brad has filed a lawsuit against me for just dragging her out the closet. So why don't you tell the people the truth? Because all it's going to make me do is drag you more. So if y'all anybody remember what was going on at the time, I drug him out the closet. Drug his soft stud ass out. All right, but this boring radio host every now and then has something cute to say, and this was actually cute because I thought it was interesting. She's a fighting thing. Julie, watch yourself now. This little thing, no one throw a little punches. So,
just go with that.
Okay.
Anyway,
Because my first girlfriend was then in like I was 17, 18. But I had boyfriends before that and after that.
moving right along, when Allen Iverson came to the picture, because obviously that was a big deal. You know, and everybody was like, wait a minute, hold on, so I thought she was, you know, so, you know, of course, that was, you know, the people on the street with the whispers, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So how did that even come about? And did he even know that
I think he knew, but we never talked about it. We never talked about it. I met his whole family and stuff. We never talked about it. We flew to Japan and all kinds. Oh, I hope I ain't telling too much, y'all. I ain't never told this stuff, girl. We flew to Japan and I had never been to Japan. I was like, oh my God, like it was crazy. Like it was so like, and I would get up in the morning, like I'm a grandma's child. I'm very domesticated. Like I like cooking. I like cleaning. I like folding. Like I like doing stuff like that. It's like therapeutic. So I used to wake up and pick his clothes out and cook breakfast and jack his off when he woke up in the morning, you know, the things he liked, just made sure he was happy. And he spoiled me and made sure I was happy. Like, I was like, this is amazing. Like, I was like, this is it. But then I think, you know, basketball players, hoes, okay?
Right,
like, he had a baby mama, some kids. He had a lot of stuff going on. So, it lasted for a good while. Both of my grandmothers, they were alive. They loved him. Like, he was so sweet to them. Like, it was good for a minute. It was good for a long time.
So it just didn't work out.
It just didn't work out. It took too many bitches.
Got it.
I think the last straw was we was sitting at a hotel in the hallway outside the door just talking because some of the homies was in the room chilling watching the game or something. And this half naked bitch walks up the hallway talking about she looking for him. I'm sitting there with him. I'm like, bitch, I know you motherfuckers see me sitting here with this nigga. You still gonna say you looking for him? I must have mollywhopped that bitch down the hallway. I was like, you know what? I said, I can't do this. I said, I can't do this with you. And I kind of like faded out answering the calls and just had to pull back. And then it eventually fizzled out. But then I heard he was fucking this bitch, that bitch, bitches I knew, bitches I was cool with. So I was like, okay, nope, I'm done.
With that being said, was he your last boyfriend? Or did you date other guys after?
He was not my last. No, he wasn't my last.
Let's go with
okay. In the interview, she also admits more information about Kirk Frost, which is Rasheed's boyfriend, another boy, and also masturbating him in order to not have much sexual relations with him. So she goes into a lot of stuff in the interview. Now, this is what I want to say. If y'all not picking up on it, so she liked Kirk Frost because Kirk Frost bought her not only a navigator, but gave her $2,000 with his number on it. Allen Iverson brought her to Japan and gave her some stuff. Judy bought her a Bentley. Pay attention. Every relationship that she has had or talked about that we know publicly has been somebody giving her something, doing something for her of a financial nature. Everybody that you've been with has been somebody giving you something. Now, watch this. She for sale. So I think the reason she came out with women now, outside of the fact that I actually drug out, was because she finally found a woman with enough bag to compete with the men that was about her. So it's like, okay, I don't got nothing to lose now. I finally got a woman that has enough money to compete with these type of people that I was messing with. I know that, Morgan. Yes, she's the homosexual. Everybody that she ever been with, we know publicly has done something for her. Now, some of the people that are private with it, I don't think did anything for her like that, but she was on a clout chase with them as well. Pay attention. Don't let it go over here. All right. So, going into that, so this is, I'm gonna do a little segment right quick where we're gonna briefly review, because I talk about this and I have videos about this. They're forthcoming. On this is Messy Monday. So this is gonna go off tonight. Okay, I ran through them all today. I made a lot of people mad. A lot of people mad at me today. I don't care. I like not being like. Judy is lipo, sister. We've confirmed it. There's more videos. I have to show you something else. They were talking about how the bra strap is different and all kind of stuff like that. I mean, I got another thing. I'm gonna post it. I'm gonna post it. So I'm gonna post that. Is it on this phone? Hold on. 1 second. I want to make sure I'm not going crazy. But where I had somebody who is actually a yeah. Damn, I hate when I do this. So I have a whole, we'll be posting soon, about how they made the marks. This person is a, like somebody who does this. You can, so there was like, you can see the lipo scar. You can see the lipo scar in her. Hold on. You can see the lipo scar. You can see the lipo scar in her arm. She's sucking in her stomach. She's wearing the shorts higher, and her bra strap is holding her back. And they pointed this out in the thing, and I'm gonna post that. So she had lipo. In case y'all didn't know, that was part of Messy Monday today. They got the rest of the week to themselves. Bricky, you also had lipo. I'm convinced you're doing too much. Hit dogs holler. Hit dogs holler. Stupid. Fake grieving. Lou Warnerback. She really ugly. The ex is in Vegas. Really, really ugly. And she's fine. So listen. In her recent post, look how I'm doing that because I had to go back quick because we run outside. And I got stuff going on. So in recent posts, she took the choke off. And she finally found a makeup artist that knows how to blend her neck and face. And she posted that. So yes, Sip Nation, we strong over it. We powerful. We some powerful girls. We some powerful girls. She got it blended correctly, and she took the choke off. We're some powerful girls. Next Mexican Monday is gonna be a doozy though, because I got some stuff on the bread that ain't. Yeah. Yeah. Sip Nation, we them girls. We them bitches. Yeah. Yeah, that's a W. That's a W. When you change what you do and how you do it, because us, that's a W. I make y'all hoes do what I want. I make y'all talk. Hit dogs holler. I hit them. All right. So she getting that though. That's what this is? No, she got it. That's what it is. She got it. She's going around selling not plant detox. I forgot the detox she's selling. She's going around selling detox, telling people, oh, I got detox, buy this detox. And this is how I lost weight. But it's not true. She lost weight through lipo. And that's the problem. Must have been sister girl. She has gotten lipo. The joke completely on her neck. So that was the thing, and that's wrong. She did. Yep, I may have to tell it all. Yes, I did. So we winning. Did she say yes? They're telling these stories. The content that you're getting from these people, don't thank them for sharing. They were not going to share that with you. I made them share with you. They knew that, bitch, I'm finding it. Where the crayons at? I don't know. That's for later. We got to get into something else later. All right. So finally, and our final story is a positive one. Our sister, Sukiana. Congratulations, sister. Girl, get that ring. Get that ring, my baby.
What's not more romantic than being around your own kids? Huh? Around your kids that's telling you to do it. What's not more romantic than that?
But how you just gonna propose out of nowhere?
Because that's what you're supposed to do. They ain't supposed to do. What's not more romantic than being around your own kids? Huh? Around your kids that's telling you to do it. What's not more romantic than that?
But how you just gonna propose out of nowhere?
Because that's what you're supposed to do. They ain't supposed
to. Get that ring, sister. I like Suki because she's real. She's living her truth. This is what I think. That's what I'm going to say. If it comes in my mind, it's coming in my mouth. I love her to death. I've met her before. She's also very short and tiny. But she's real, and I like that about her. I don't like fake bitches. She's a real bitch. Whether it be right or wrong, this is what I think, and this is what I feel, and I like that. So the whole incident should be on Candy's page. But congratulations, sister. I want to be a bridesmaid, and I better be working out of hours about it fine. Congratulations, sister. Congratulations, sister, from Sip Nation. Sip Nation. Keep doing what you do. Yes, we're going to that way, girl. I'm going to go to that way. All right. So, what else we got? Oh, that's it. That's it. That hour is up. It's been a doozy. Sip Nation, thank you so much. This is for you. You are the greatest. Sip Nation, you are the greatest. I love all my siblings, each and every one of y'all. I love y'all. Thank y'all for coming. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Same daggone time, same daggone channel. I will be going to Instagram in a little while to see what we're going to do about this boy and this McDonald's situation, because we definitely got to take care of that. And we'll be doing that. But I thank y'all so much for coming by the Hot 99. This is y'all show. I'm glad we do it. I love y'all. Thank y'all so much. Back to IG Live. Give me a few minutes and I'll definitely go back to IG Live. I have no pants on. I do one. So shout out to Sip Nation. I love y'all so much. Thank y'all for coming. See y'all tomorrow. See y'all tomorrow. Don't forget to share. Like on you if you didn't like on your way out. Good night, my baby.